Iron banners rot in rain, blood red dye runs down the stone, crowns lie crooked in the dust, their names taste rust on every tongue.
Choke on your silver, smothered in rings, throne room laughter built on broken wings. You fed us fear, served it as law, sat in your splendor, hiding the flaw.
Marble floors streaked with lies, boots of the hungry at the gates outside. When thrones turn to ash,
Who will you be?
just a shiver in a dark hall.
Just a stain we scrape free.
When thrones turn to ash,
All your banners burn black.
every order, every oath comes howling back.
When thrones turn to ash,
There is no turning back. You carved your crest on the lungs of the weak, branded our tongues so we barely could speak.
fed on confession, drank every plea, swore it was mercy to watch us bleed.
Now the echo of your title is a curse, sung soft and idle. When thrones turn to ash,
Who will you be? Just a shiver in a dark hall. Just a stain we scrape free.
when thrones turn to ash,
All your banners burn black.
every order, every oath comes howling back.
When thrones turn to ash,
There is no turning back. All your portraits blister, eyes melt, pain runs, history writes you. As the coward with the guns, every monument cracks from the inside first. Your praise-drenched speeches, drowned by thirst. We remember every whispered threat. We remember, we do not forget.
now the streets hum with forbidden songs. Mask young voices writing your wrongs.
Your gilded speeches rot in the rain. Ink turns to poison on the tongue of your name. You called it order while the rivers ran red. Now the tide is rising. When thrones turn to ash,
Your crown is just change,
all the false halos you forged fall.
tangled in flames.
When thrones turn to ash,
Your empire turns gray.
every stolen breath you hoarded blows you away.
When thrones turn to ash, those halos you forge for,
tangled in flames. When thrones turn to ash,
your empire turns gray.
every stolen breath you hold, it blows you away.
When thrones turn to ash,
We rise from your decay.
ash on the tongue, ash in the lungs.
Your line ends here, your last anthem sung.
When thrones turn to ash,
You fade like smoke.
so it is, so it is, so it spoke. Ash on the banners, smoke in their signs, echoes of orders, rot in their lines.
Iron parade on a poison street, boots in a row, marching stale concrete.
Tongues made of wrath, spitting rust and pride. All of their oaths taste like cyanide.
Red velvet masks hide a shaking breath, perfume of fraud, scented sweet with death.
They carve their names into stolen air, cloaked in a script that says, "Don't you dare."
But I see the stitch in the stitched up smile, hear the crack in the practice trial. Every decree that they force us to hear is shaking, is breaking.
Crowns forged from fear will shatter tonight.
Melt in the fire of a sharpened sword.
Bones built on bones will splinter and fall.
Dust to the dust, they were nothing at all.
Crowns forged from fear, we're cutting the chain.
Salt on the remnants washed out in the rain.
Sing for the silence after their roar.
Crowns forged from fear will hold us no more. Gold on their shoulders, rot in their veins.
Lipstick lies wrapped in velvet chains. Trembling hands hiding under their rings. Hungry for power that terror brings.
They draw their borders with stolen ink.
Call it a law every time we shrink. But paper burns when the sparks appear. Truth is a torch pressed against their rear.
I feel the tremor in their marble speech, cracks in the script that they meant to preach. Every command that they etched in stone shakes then breaks.
Crowns forged from fear will shatter tonight.
Melt in the fire of a sharpened sight.
Bones built on bones will splinter and fall.
Dust to the dust, they were nothing at all.
Crowns forged from fear, we're cutting the chain.
Salt on their emblems washed out in the rain.
Sing for the silence after their roar.
Crowns forged from fear will hold us no more.
Tear down the banners one by one.
Let the black ink run like a bleeding
just frightened children dressed up as thieves.
I'd rather choke on the chains I break. I'd rather burn than bend and fake.
Their empire's just a frightened glare, a trembling hand, a vacant chair. Crowns forged from fear will shatter tonight.
Melt in the fire of a sharpened
Bones built on bones will splinter and fall.
dust to the dust, they were nothing at all.
Crowns forged from fear, we're cutting the chains.
Salt on their emblems washed out in the rain.
Sing for the silence after they roar.
Crowns forged from fear will hold us no more.
Let the last flag sink in red stained air.
Let the last throne rot in its own despair.
We walk away from the rust and smear.
Fight from their crowns.
Forged from fear. Ash on the banners, rust in the crown, whispers like splinters buried in sound.
They wrote our names in iron ink, swore their law was carved in bone, fed us fear in measured sips, called our silence order as their throne turned stone.
Smoke in the courtyards, footsteps in time. Every lost protest counted as crime.
But in the hush, after their speech, something cracked, just out of reach. Here comes the weight of stolen voices, falling like 1,000 storms. Every oath they forced upon us, tears along their sacred forms. Hear how the quiet turns to thunder, hear how the crown begins to crow. Under the weight of stolen voices, we will unmake them all. They dressed their hunger up as fate, hung their portraits over fire and flood, called it sin to disobey while their hands were dripping with our blood.
Ink on the ledgers, chains on the tongue, history twisted, songs left unsung.
But in the cracks of every lie, we found a path, we learned to cry. Here comes the weight of stolen voices, falling like 1,000 storms. Every oath they forced upon us, tears along their sacred forms. Hear how the quiet turns to thunder, hear how the crown begins to crawl. Under the weight of stolen voices, we will make them all. Towers tremble, marble bleeds, crowns turn to colors on trembling kings. Names carved in ledgers, burn out in ash, flags fall in silence. After the crash, raise every whisper,
Sharpen each word.
this is the last command.
There'll ever be heard. Feel now the weight of stolen voices crashing through their silver gates. All their decrees come down around them, broken under all they hate.
We are the fire they can't forbid, and we are the storm behind their eyes. Under the weight of stolen voices, their empire chokes and dies. Ash on the banners, rust in the crown. Listen, the silence taking them down. Ash on the banners, names burned away, crowns made of iron, rust in a day. They wrote their laws in our blood, on our backs, marched us in circles, chained us to flags, spoke like they were chosen, fed us their fire and fear, called it all order, dared us to disappear. But even marble cracks under a single seed, a whisper underfoot can pull apart the street.
Palaces built on silence crumble when we start to speak. Every brick begins to tremble when the quiet turn and breathe. All their thrones are made of shouting, but their echoes fade to dust. Palaces built on silence for the moment
They face us. They drew their borders straight through our veins, turned every question into a chain.
fed us their portraits hung high above the crowd, told us to worship, told us not to doubt. But even iron gates shiver when hinges sing. A murmur in the dark can unmake everything.
runs like a river, draining out their names. Hear their palaces shudder under every step we take. Silence turning furious, stone learning to shake.
For every stolen breath, for every stolen year, we gather on their stairways, we bring them what they fear. Palaces built on silence crumble when we start to speak. Every brick begins to tremble when the quiet turn and breathe. All their thrones are made of shouting, but their echoes fade to dust. Palaces built on silence, palaces built on silence shatter when we break the spell. Every lie they used to bind us rings just like a broken bell. Let them choke on all their titles, let their crowns be gnawed by rust. Palaces built on silence sink beneath the rising dust. Ash on the banners, names burned away. Silence was their kingdom. We tore it all away. Ash on the banners, rot in the throne, crown made of blistered hands, blood turned to stone.
You sit on a mountain of marrow, calling it law, calling it fate, feasting on fears of the faithful, drawing your lines into hate.
Gold on your fingers keep slipping. Every decree a crude night. You call it order and peacekeeping. We call it stealing alive.
Hear it, the slow split between your word and their will. Hear it, the low hiss of every promise you kill. Power rotting from within like iron eaten thin. You rule, but you don't reign. Just a mask over rust and shame. Power rotting from within. Every crack another sin you shake, but you still grin while the silence sharpens. You chain their tongues in your language, rename their hunger choice. You flood the streets with your symbols, try to drown out one human voice.
paper decrease like white ash, smearing across the sky.
You sign your name in black laughter and ask who dares defy.
Hear it,
The ground split beneath your marching parade.
hear it.
A cold wind laughing at what you've made. Power rotting from within like iron eaten thin. You rule, but you don't reign. Just a mask over rust and shame. Power rotting from within. Every crack another sin you shake, but you still grin while the silence sharpens. They whisper under your portrait.
Tear out the page of your life,
Passing the truth hand to trembling hand.
lighting a flame in their
Your statues sweat like they're living. Cracked eyes start staring back. Stone shoulders slouch with the burden of every throat that you rack.
name after name, fall from the tongues like chains. Title by title, burn from the doors and the trains.
You wanted a world that knelt at your crooked feet. Now your own heartbeat drowns in the sound of the street.
Power rotting from within, now the rust tears through your skin.
Every order turns to dust. Every echo coughs up trust.
Power riding from within, hear the chant, the rising din.
You can hide behind your flag, still the tide pulls at your legs.
Power rotting from within,
All your empires,
paper thin.
every emblem starts to peel.
Every secret spills, made real.
Power rotting from within.
You can bend
The storm to spin,
back to where your rule began.
but it's breaking in their hands.
Ash on the banners, throne split in two, crown in the gutter, staring back at you.
Power rotting from within. Taste the end. Power rotting from within.
This is how your line
On the banners, iron taste bitter on the tongue.
silence after sirens, crowds breathing in as one.
They stood on their towers of paper and brass, promising thunder, handing us glass. Printed their names in the sweat of our hands, fed on our fear, drew maps of our lands.
Their mouths full of orders, our backs full of scars. Their emblems hanging like rusted stars. They crown themselves with stolen years. Soothe their flags from our quiet tears.
But the ink runs red tonight.
On every law they carved in spite.
Can you hear the brittle ring?
Of a breaking, frightened king.
No mercy for hollow kings, for the blood they drank from our days. Let the iron thrones melt, let the chains uncling, let the titles burn away.
No mercy for hollow kings, for the stolen sleep, for the tongues they tied.
We'll rise like storms they could not predict.
And we stand while their empires die.
Processions of uniforms, ribbons and steel, hands pressed together, forced to kneel. They spoke of order, they measured our breath, counted each heartbeat, bargaining death.
In palaces built on the backs of the poor, they locked every doubt behind armored doors. Yet under their boots, the ground learned to shake. Cracks in the marble, veins of a wave.
Hear the whispers swell to roar.
From every corridor,
Every name they tried to drown becomes the sound that brings them down. No mercy for hollow kings, for the blood they drank from our days. Let the iron thrones melt, let the chains uncling, let the titles burn away.
no mercy for hollow kings, for the stolen sleep, for the tongues they tied.
We'll rise like storms they could not predict.
And we stand while their empires die.
Let the portraits peel,
Let the statues fall
let their speeches rot.
in the echoing hall.
Every forged decree
Every branded mark,
turns against their hands.
like teeth in the dark. Hear the night song swell.
From the streets below,
Every marching step
is a final blow.
no mercy for hollow kings, for the silence forced in our throats.
Every broken voice, every hidden bruise comes collecting all its oaths.
No mercy for hollow kings. Let the crowns collapse into dust.
We will write new laws in the shone the banners. Iron taste cleaner on the tongue.
Smoke over symbols and a new voice, young,
Just begun.
Ash on the banners, rust on the crown, ink on the decree running down.
You sat on a throne made of lockjaws, chained every voice in your name.
You hid all the hunger in bright halls, called out leading again.
You dressed your command in bright speeches, painted the fear in bright gold. We carried your orders like crosses bent, but never broke.
Ruin is the final law, written in your shattered seal. Stone by stone your kingdom falls, under every boot you nail to our heels. Hear the statues crack and crawl, stone eyes forced to see their flaw. You can scream, decree and drum and all, but ruin is the final law.
You measured our mercy and rations. We swallowed our rage like steel.
You crowned every traitor as righteous, branded our questions as ill.
You stitched all our futures in dark ink, signed them with gritted teeth. But ink runs thin when the march starts and the chant shakes underneath.
Ruin is the final law, written in your shattered seal. Stone by stone your kingdom falls, under every boot you nail to our heels. Hear the statues crack and crawl, stone eyes forced to see their flaw. You can scream, decree and drum and all, but ruin is the final law.
We are the rust in your chain link, the crack in your marble floor. We are the flood in your archive, the hand at your locked down door.
We are the smoke in your portraits, the dusk in your midday parade. We are the ink you can't rewrite, the end of the game you made.
Hey, your flags hang heavy and wordless, threads pulled loose by the wind.
Your portrait stares down the silence, framed by everything you did.
Your name falls short from our tongues now, not in fear, but as a curse, carved into history's ledger, on the same line as thirst. Ruin is the final law, carved across your broken throne. Every stone that built your rule now becomes a stepping stone. Hear the crooked spine. We walk on the bones of your edicts, leave your emblem far behind. Ruin is the final law. Carve the cross, your broken throne. Every stone that built your rule now becomes a stepping stone.
Hear the boots that you design, marching past your hollow stare. Every lie you sanctified burns to smoke in open air.
Ruin is the final law, whispered as your banners fall. We survive the years you stole. You dissolve inside the wall.
Ash on the banners, rust on the crown. Silence at the border as your rain falls down.
Ruin is the final law,
Spoken loud.
spoken loud.
Ash on the banners, names burned in gold, cracks in the marble, secrets grown old. They stand on their towers, mouths full of law, hands red and shaking, teeth made of straw.
Hollow decrees, echo in chains, ink turns to iron, pressed into vein. I see their portraits, mouth stitched with lies. Hailstorms of silence fall from their eyes.
Banners torn by truth, ripped from rusted poles tonight.
Every painted face of power dripping in the torchlight.
Hear the march of broken notes crashing through their throne room youth.
Crowns are only sharpened halos till we raise them.
On banners torn by truth.
They feast on the tremor of boots in the square, sign every order with smoke in the air.
But stone starts to shudder when names fill the streets. One shaken whisper becomes a drumbeat.
They lock the ledgers, bar every gate, but silence is fragile under this weight.
Banners torn by truth, ripped from rusted poles tonight.
Every painted face of power dripping in the torchlight.
Hear the march of broken notes crashing through their throne room youth.
Crowds are only sharpened halos till we raise them.
On banners torn by truth.
Powers lean,
Under tongues unchained.
old flags bleed all their stolen names.
Crowns rust where they stand, silver tongues choking on silence. Crowns slide from a trembling hand.
Marble halls buzzing with rumors, red wax strips of each decree. Scribes keep their quills still and waiting. Ink shakes like a held-back sea. You built your tower on our backs, brick by bleeding brick.
You fed on fear and broken walls. How does your heartbeat sound now?
This is the fall,
Heard across the land,
stone by stone.
your pageant dance.
Hear the roar of a million hands,
Tearing down the lies you penned. All your banners burn to ash and sand.
names erased like lines in dust.
This is the fall heard across the land.
Crushing all your brittle trust.
Chain mouths learning their first curse, soft words sharpened into blades. Mothers hide maps in their stories. Children march out of the shades.
You crowned yourself the only law, called our hunger crime.
You bent the daylight to your will. Now you are out of time.
This is the fall,
Heard across the land,
thunder in the turning tide.
every oath force from shaking hands.
Snaps like rusted links inside.
All your banners burn to ash and sand.
Echoes swallow every throw.
This is the fall heard across the lands.
We rise,
As you stand alone,
listen,
the statues crack.
listen,
Your guards step back.
listen,
The first stone fly
listen.
to your own disguise.
Your portrait melts in the torchlight.
Pain runs down like guilty rain. Silk and steel both weigh the same when they're dragging you in chains.
This is the fall,
Across the land,
thunder in the turning tide.
every other force from shaking hands.
Snaps like rusted links inside. Trees turning black, ink runs like blood on the odors they stand.
They carved out their names high on cold stone, fed us with fear, cold our bones thrown.
Iron on our tongues, silence in our lungs. Every Lord chain,
Every word a God.
ashes where the law once stood, smoke where the palace burned.
We learned their powers only wood. We watched their
That's just
banners
where the law once stood, red sky over rust and flood.
We walked out covered in their dust. We are the crack inside their flood.
Paper thin rage, dressed up as fate, each broken battle laid under their weight.
But whispers grew deep in valleys and fields. One spark in the dark, and all their towers reeled.
Ashes where the law once stood, smoke where the palace burned.
We learned their powers only wood. We watched their banners
Where the law once stood, red sky over rust and flood.
We walked out covered in their dust. We are the crack inside their flood.
Let the throne rot, let the crown rust, let their proud decrees turn back to dust.
Let the chains sing as they hit the stone. Every broken oath coming for the They hid behind seals, cold wax and lies, but steel finds a way through velvet disguise. From border to border, their echo decays. Their faces on coins melted in the blaze.
Ashes where the law once stood,
Nameplate sinking into mud.
every tyrant made of flesh, every scepter stained with blood. The law once stood,
Hear the roar of place steel. Nothing